Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Friday, the 14th of February. The Health Minister says the system's focused on delivery, despite 3 leadership changes this month. Director General of Health, Diana Safati, has resigned today. It's within a week of Health New Zealand Chief Executive Margie Apa quitting, followed by Director of Public Health Nicholas Jones. Simeon Brown, who's less than a month into the job, has brushed off suggestions of instability.
Everyone I talk to, whether it's on the front line or through to the Ministry in Health New Zealand, they are focused on delivery. That's the message that I have been giving, and that's the focus the Prime Minister has given to me.
A union representative says the mood's sombre in Tokerua, with confirmation Kinleith Paper Mill will cease producing paper in June. It'll put 230 staff out of work and could also affect some contractors. E2 union negotiation specialist Joe Gallagher says it's a tough economic market for many manufacturing jobs. He says there were attempts to avoid this outcome.
We held out a glimmer of hope. We'd really worked hard on submissions and ideas, and we wanted a longer time frame, but that hasn't eventuated with the announcement today.
Auckland Police have released images of a people mover driven by a naked man accused of pulling up alongside a young girl and performing a sex act as she walked home from school. Investigations are underway into the complaint. It's alleged he began doing an act as the 14-year-old student walked on Epsom's Gladwin Road on Wednesday about 3:30. He didn't get out of the vehicle and drove off down Lewin Road. If you thought food was getting more expensive, you're right. Stats NZ figures show food prices rose 1.9% last month alone, the highest monthly increase in 2.5 years. Here's business reporter Michael Circle.
Milk got 6.6% pricier and eggs got 4.8% dearer. That chocolate you're buying for your Valentine cost significantly more than it did at Christmas time. Filling up the tank got more expensive, with petrol prices up 4% last month and diesel up 5.8%. ASB estimates the inflation rate is now back up to 2.5%.
Police have issued a statement of record over a private tour to China by 33 police staff. Staffs reported the group visited the country last October, saying it was organised by a government entity and included a banquet hosted by its tourism official. But police say the tour company invited the official to the meal and they weren't the host. They say each participant paid for the dinner in the overall tour cost. Police say the private trip followed all requirements, but they've reviewed policies to ensure they're current. A crucial milestone for New Zealand's biggest ever wastewater infrastructure project. The more than 16-kilometre Central Interceptor Tunnel runs from Auckland's Blockhouse Bay to the treatment plant in Mangere. When it fully opens next year, it'll significantly improve water quality and slash wet weather overflows. Watercare say today they're opening its southern half. To sport, and the Black Caps are hoping to have all-rounder Russian Ravindra and pace bowler Lockie Ferguson fit and firing again for the upcoming Champions Trophy in Pakistan. An extra treat for Sky TV's rugby fan base. From this weekend, Sky will be broadcasting one live American Major League Rugby game a week. And a curious scoreless regular time outcome as the UK Super League season kicked off. The opener between Wigan and Leigh was eventually settled 1-0 in Leigh's favour, with a field goal in Golden Point extra time. That is your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.